What if I told you one of the most addictive games of your childhood was secretly a computer tutorial? Back in the 90s, Microsoft had a problem. Everyone was accustomed to computers where they used to type commands, and Windows wanted to introduce something completely different. They wanted everyone to move towards mouse where everyone could click, drag, and drop. So when Solitaire came pre-installed with Windows, it wasn't there just to kill time. The repetitive act of clicking a card, dragging it across the screen and dropping it somewhere else was actually an effective way to teach people how to use mouse, because this movement would later be used to drag files across the folders and move icons across the screen. And then came Minesweeper. But this time their motive was something completely different. They wanted to teach people how to right click and left click and get accustomed to it. That's why left click was used to reveal and right click was used to flag. Because the squares were so tiny, people learned precision. So basically, Microsoft turned a mouse training program into a full-fledged game. And that's the genius part, because they didn't give out a manual and said, "Here, that's how you use a mouse." They literally rolled out a game and said, "Have fun." And people really had fun. According to statistics, Solitaire became one of the most played games across the world. So much so that employees were playing it within their working hours. Now imagine if this was how all our training programs were conducted in corporate. Wouldn't it be fun?